Conflict is nothing new, especially in the day and age we live in. We hear of wars being stirred up between countries almost every now and then. And there are many reasons people go to war, some of which may include to extend territories, to control others or resources, or a display of supremacy, but mostly those, you know. Yet the expected end of a war, or at least for the victor, is peace. When an opponent surrenders or when both parties agree to some truce, the outcome comes to the common denominator of peace. Peace, to its simplest definition, can be tied to a tranquil state, whether of a situation or of a human heart. But there is a side we often overlook: the conflict that exists beneath the surface. Peace and conflict are two realities that help us understand each other at a much deeper level in this world we live in. How can you know what peace is if you do not know what violence is? And conversely, how can you recognize conflict if you have never known peace? Peace, however, existed long before conflict, and you'll get to understand why I make this statement in a moment. Peace is more than a passive condition. Peace is a force. The calm state we enjoy is sustained because of a preceding force and struggle that was used to win and maintain it. The term peace appears in our language, but the principle is eternal and is rooted in God Himself. And this is why the Bible speaks of the peace of God which surpasses all understanding. Philippians 4 verse 7. It is an immortal principle that is hard for a mortal mind to fully grasp. And so when you say, peace be with you, you are not just saying nice words to another. You're actually calling the force, that arsenal that is responsible to maintain and keep that peace, to be into another person's life. We see this when Jesus spoke, peace be still, to the raging winds and waves while the disciples trembled in fear. That's in Mark 4 verse 39. The power, the force of those words turned confusion into stillness and silence. Peace then is far more than just a state. It is a living power that can quiet storms, that can heal, and that can lift. So yeah, peace be with you. May the Lord's peace, that tranquil state, be with you.